Alright, let's go. So this is gonna be, if I end up completing this anyways, my first Shura any percent glitchless speedrun. And, you know, possibly my last two. Oh, skipping the cutscene. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I have always wanted to do a speedrun of this. Well, not always, but I mean, I watched speedruns of this, a lot of speedruns of this, and they look really sick. So yeah, I'm just gonna see, oh my god, pop-ups. I'm just gonna see how far I can go. I'm gonna see if I can complete this in one actual sitting, which is definitely not something I've ever really done before. I do have a playthrough that I think I did in 11 hours, which, I mean, sounds like a lot by, like, speedrunning perspective, but, obviously. But, I mean, that's like going around killing all the bosses and stuff. You gotta talk to this kid to, like, get the gourd, right? I'm actually not sure if the run is still valid if I have Kuro. I mean, how would it be possible to not have Kuro's charm in your inventory? After having completed a previous playthrough? That's kind of my question. Because I don't know. So I mean, you know, this might be really scuffed, for a first speedrun attempt. This might be really scuffed, but who knows. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. There's no way to disable those, right? Yeah. God. Yeah. But yeah. Oh. Oh! That's not great. That's not how you're supposed to do that. Yep, and... okay. Oh, you're supposed to get a running start for that. You know what? This ain't even bad for me. This ain't even bad. I just gotta let Genny kill me faster. Actually, he kills you in one hit anyways, doesn't he? If you don't heal. So... How do you get out of this? Okay, this is gonna be really scuffed. I haven't played this game in... well, it hasn't really been that long, I don't think. It's been a few months? And I played it like 3 times at the time. So, if you get a running start... there we go. Oh, okay. Yep. That was, what, that was 3 minutes? That was like 3, oh my god, I got stuck on the wall. Yeah. For a speedrun, this is gonna be pretty scuffed. But you know, I don't really care. I mean, this isn't just my first, like, Sekiro speedrun or whatever. This is my first ever speedrun. I've never attempted to finish a game quickly, period. Like, not even games that, like, encourage you to go fast. Have I ever really, like, cared? I mean, like, I've never tried to, like, complete a run of Hades super fast. I don't think you needed to sit at this, actually. Never tried to, like, complete a... well, to be perfectly honest, I can't even think of a game off the top of my head. Some games encourage you to go fast, but I don't think there are actually that many. I mean, Sonic, obviously. I'm just gonna get all of the bonfires for safety, because I haven't played this game in a million years, and also because this is not like a super serious speedrun. So I don't care if it's not the fastest. I do care about getting that Akos sugar though, just because, okay, so this might sound really weird, but I actually love that Akko sugar specifically. That probably sounds really weird. But, like, one of the things I really like about these games is that you can go through them and, like, really make a serious effort to, like, get everything. Like, get all of the things. I'm not even sure that's necessary for the speedrun either. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But you can get everything in a run. Like, you can try to get as many things as possible, and, like, even after playing a game, like, 5 times or 10 times, like a FromSoft game, there will still be that one thing that you never did, or there will be that one thing that you always missed, and I swear, after, like, 4 playthroughs or 5 playthroughs, I thought I got everything, and I watched somebody play this game, and they just, like, grabbed that Akko sugar there, and I was like, wait, what? This item is, like, at the beginning of the game. This item is, like, okay, you're going down, buddy. Deathblow iframes. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Screw you too, buddy. I should have killed all these guys before doing this if I was gonna be this scuffed. Yep. I am gonna die to Chained Ogre. That's what's gonna happen. Yep. Whoopsie. But yeah, just to finish that little anecdote, it's super weird, but I really do strongly appreciate just all of the hidden little thingies in From Software games. And that Akko in particular is just like, you know. Also, I got that Akko. Wait, what is the button to press to use items? Oh, okay. I don't think the stealth death blow is disallowed on the speedrun. Oh my god. I didn't even get the bonfire right next to him. Oh. Well. Loss upon death. That's cool. I didn't really need that 11 sen. I know there's a way you can hit that grapple point. I'm just not jumping off at the right spot, I don't think. Okay. I don't really like doing this because it's not speedy. And I know that you're probably just supposed to use the gaching, I think. I mean, I don't know if it's disallowed. I think I said that earlier. Oh. But yeah. Oh, wow. I don't even think that was a bad hitbox or anything, I was just being lazy. You know what? I might not finish this in one sitting. I went into it with that expectation. Oh, wow. I've seen that a lot of time in speedruns, but I've never seen it myself. Oh, wow. What was that animation? He, like, grazed me and didn't damage me. That was so weird. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. It turns out this is a hard game. Who knew? Okay, I really need to get the bonfire near Chained Ogre if I'm gonna actually be allowing myself to die to this. You know, I think it's the camera. I think I need the camera to be positioned correctly for this. Nope. Okay. One last go. There we go! Got it. Okay. I literally made a comment earlier even about getting the bonfires. Also, I'm calling them bonfires. That's not what they are, but whatever. I'm calling them bonfires for now. Oh. Goodness. Oh, I should have rested at that. Well. Wow, why? I'm so bad at this game. Okay, so you know what gets me? Is when people are hardcore speedrunners or whatever. Like they've done hundreds of speedruns. Like they've been the world record holder of any percent 5 times. And then they make a mistake at some point in one of their 500 runs. And they're like, oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure. But you know, you're still gonna be better than most people at the game, 99.99% of people better than me for sure. And that just kind of gets me. Okay. Please just don't die immediately to Chained Ogre. Doop, 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 doop. I love it when he does that, because it's just free damage. I feel like little things like that are so underrated in FromSoft games. You know, like they clearly put that in there to just give people an edge. You know, the fight is tense, and you're trying to not get grabbed, you're trying to make sure that you don't die, you know. It's a tough situation. He can just fucking dropkick you. And oh, I should be collecting the scent from those guys, by the way. But they just really made sure to give you that little amount of breathing room of just sometimes he does that. And that's the sort of thing, that's just the sort of little touch that, you know, will go underappreciated by a lot of people, let's say. Aw, oh, come on. I can't believe I did that. Aw, oh, come on, man. Wow, that really does just one-shot you, huh? I also should really have waited for him to turn around and leave. Please just don't grab me and one-shot me. Okay, well, that's not better. Oh, come on! This is so scuffed. Oh. Well, if I do end up finishing this and submitting it somewhere, it will probably be the worst any percent glitchless speedrun on the leaderboards. So that's nice. very surprised if it was not. Like, for one, I'm fighting these guys. That's not fast. For one thing. But for another thing, I have not practiced any speed strats whatsoever. I have not played this game in a few months. And, you know, I like threes, so I want to come up with a third thing, but I'm struggling. I always forget that attack is like double kick. Wow. You can iframe that grab so much easier than I, like, would have expected. Like, wow. I thought I'd have enough time to dodge that. I clearly didn't. Okay. I did the thing again where I didn't wait. Oh my god. I didn't think that would hit me. Okay, time to use my last pellet. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be the other grab. He like lifted his hands like that, and I thought that was gonna be the other grab. Dragon Rod. Oh my god. I triggered the fucking dialogue for that. Okay. Well, I don't have pellets. Dragon Rod is probably relevant for the speedrun. I mean, it's relevant in the sense that if you get it at all, it's a bad run. But, it's probably also relevant in the sense that some amount of sen is necessary to do the thing. What thing, you may ask? I don't know. But there's probably points in the run where you would really like to buy things. The firecrackers! The firecrackers. Those are relevant. Can you just run by these guys this way? Wow. Okay, they noticed me. Yep. Get them to... it's because I knocked over the thing, right? Yeah, it's because I knocked over the thing. So I guess if I didn't, that would have worked. You know, I kind of have just watched so many speedruns that I assumed that, like, I absorbed the necessary knowledge through osmosis. Okay, it wasn't because I knocked over the thing. What the hell? But yeah, I don't know the first actual thing about doing a Sekiro speedrun. I mean, I guess ideally you're using a gachi and sugar to get by these guys. So, you know, they're not noticing you because of that primarily. That guy dies so much faster. Should be killing that guy from now on. Optimal speed strats right there, except the optimal thing is I'm fighting them. Wow, I feel like I shouldn't have had time to dodge that. Okay. Okay. Aw, man. Come on. Don't do this to me. I mean, you know, feel free, I guess. You're a boss. Oh my god, I finally did it. Yep, killed Chain Ogre, and it's only been, 20 minutes? So, you know, not great. Gourd Seed, that's important. Ceramic Shard, that's... Is that important? That's not important. Use Ash to kill Corrupted Monk. You don't use Ceramic Shards. I don't know that they actually have a use in any part of the speedrun, actually. I'm also pretty sure there are bags of Sen I should be picking up. Like, for the firecrackers, primarily. Actually, no, yeah, the firecrackers get used in stunning some bosses, right? I don't know if Glitchless uses them, though. Okay. This section freaks me out so much. I can imagine there are so many people who got, like, freaked the F out by this just massive thing. You know. Oh, also, now's a good time to mention, like, the color grading and whatnot probably doesn't look like the game on the capture. I got a cheap capture card. I assumed that it would just be good enough for... Wait, what? Could I not deathblow him there? That was weird. But yeah, I mean, I know the Elgato is, like, preferable and stuff. Oh my goodness. But, you know, I just wanted to check some stuff out. I thought maybe, like, this cheap, sort of, like, off-brand capture card type thing would be good. Turns out it's not that good. You get what you pay for, I guess. I really don't know why it does that to the picture. But yeah. So, gotcha and sugar. Neat. Okay, so I know there are bags of money here. Maybe a balloon of wealth, that's not money. Heavy coin purse, that's money. Also, I should probably get the gourd seed before fighting Gyobu. I don't think the speedrun does that, actually. I don't know that the speedrun ever gets gourd seeds, actually. But, you know, this being the scuffed speedrun, I definitely need them. Give gourd seed. Wait, did she not take it? Okay, she did. So I guess I just have to rest. Also, is this money? No, it's pellets. That's still going to be pretty useful to me, though. Alright. Time for a little Mayamo coming up. Actually, I'm not playing in Spanish, so that joke doesn't really work here. That's a Lil Aggie joke. For anyone who's seen his speedruns. You know. So yeah, what is this? Pellets. There are so many pellets here. It's nice. It's nice for a noob like me to have so many pellets. Maybe this is a good time to use the Akko sugar. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the firecrackers. Huh. Whatever. I'll try them without it. What is this? Can I not pick it up while he's fighting? Okay, so another thing that I find very interesting, aside from get the fuck over here, Gyobu. Is that, so in Elden Ring, right, I say in Elden Ring as though I've played the game. Hopefully I will when the closed network test happens. But yeah, when you look at the gameplay for the Godric fight, there are very clear action lines following the movements of his axes as he fights. And I find that really interesting from the perspective of increasing the readability of the boss fight. You can kind of see it a little bit here with the sword swings. One thing I find very difficult sometimes in earlier FromSoft games is just... I forgot he had that final thing there. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, yeah, like readability. Some bosses just don't have the level of readability that you want them to have. And, like, the fact that Godric has these very clear readability lines, or action lines, for the sake of readability, for the boss fight, I don't know, I think that's cool. God. Just first tried Gyobu, you know, after dying to Chained Ogre like 6 times. The distinction between a real boss and a mini-boss sometimes in this game is kind of like arbitrary. Oh, prosthetic tool upgrades. Can you really not? Am I remembering this game wrong? Can you not get the firecrackers before fighting Gyobu? No way. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong because I've used it on him in New Game Plus. Huh. The Dragon's Blood Droplet would be nice. The Gourd Seed would also be nice. Let's see. Let me sell the Ceramic Shard. And let me sell the Mibu Balloon. So, like when I play these games normally, I don't sell things basically ever. Even though I really should just sell all of the stuff I'm not going to use. You know, just because it's the logical thing to do. But I really just never do. You know, even like stuff like ceramic shards, that's just not going to be useful like 99% of the time. I will very strongly make the argument that there are like 2 spots in the entire game where if you're like the hardcore stealth guy, you can use the ceramic shards and they do the thing they were intended to do. There are like 2 spots in the game. But like nobody uses them, or like most people don't use them, and I get that. It is very understandable. I don't have any gourd seeds because of course I don't. Why can I not? Something wrong with... Okay, I got the shinobi text, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I just had to go through a million pieces of dialogue to get the thing. Might as well get everything, I guess. Okay. Spirit emblems. Yep. Prosthetic tools. Yep. Acquiring skills. Yep. Makiri counter. Okay. Oh. Blazing Bull is next, I guess. I'm not looking forward to that. Do you really not start acquiring spirit emblems at all until you get a prosthetic tool? Like, wow. I should probably buy enough to actually reliably use the firecrackers during the Blazing Full fight. It has indeed been a while since I played this game. There's some Akos over here, right? I know that some routes in the speedrun don't use them. Not here, obviously. What is this? A ceramic shard. I can sell that for like 5 cents. I'll make a fortune. With this 1 cent, I'll amass a fortune. That's a reference to the end of the Anayama the Peddler side quest, in case any of the 5 people who watch this, 5, that's really optimistic, in case the person who verifies the speedrun did that side quest. But yeah. You know, I know that people have the opinion that the music in Sekiro isn't special, but the music is like doing exactly what... Oh my god, you didn't die? Wow. Scuffed. Equipped, I do. Okay. So that was still first try. So, you know, not too bad. Do I really have to kill these guys to sit at the item? I shouldn't. Oh, I guess it's just their dialogue? That was preventing me from doing that? That's so weird. I don't remember that being a thing. Well, I mean, I guess I don't remember it being a thing because I usually just kill them. Yeah, gatehouse key. What do you use the... I mean, I know you use the gatehouse key for, like, getting the spear. And you use the spear... Well, yeah, Corrupted Ape. What am I saying? Guardian Ape. Use the spear for Guardian Ape. There's also some money right here. That's gonna be nice. And let's go kill Lone Shadow. Also, like, it amazes me that you can stealth death blow Lone Shadow, not because it's really that special, but because I tried doing it in my casual playthrough. Like, I really tried. What is happening? Did I ever... Okay. Oh, no. Aw, man. Lame. I mean, I can still... Awesome. Another first try. I really am kind of amazed at how many tries... Oh, hey, there's the letter. That's neat. Kind of amazed at how few tries it's taking me for some of these bosses, just because I really, like, me not having played this game in, like, 3 months or something, I expected to not be that good at it. And I mean, I'm still, what, 37 minutes into the run? So, you know, I'm still not actually that good at it. But I'm so much better than I thought I would be. I mean, I don't know, I first tried everything except Chained Ogre, and Chained Ogre took me so many attempts to kill that I really just kind of assumed that the rest of this run would be like a never-ending nightmare. Okay, the run does not need that. And it turns out it's better than that. Maybe not by too much, but it's better. Okay, let's see if I can finagle my way through here. Okay. Oh. Well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, well, I'll just die then. No practice on the, dead angling. Actually, is dead I thought I read that dead angling was allowed in the rules. Because it's not... Oh my god. Wow, okay. I keep trying to open the Remnants menu. Wait, I'm not gonna quit out. It's, I don't think quitting out is allowed, actually. I'll just homeward idle, and if I die, I die, I guess. Yeah, okay. I guess that was faster. did it. Oh, dang. Man, that being a one-shot is so brutal. You know, because, like, yeah, you can deflect it, but if you don't, you're just kind of screwed. And I really thought I had the timing there. I really thought I was, you know, whatever. Probably wouldn't even be harder if I fought her legit. It'd probably be easier. Well, maybe not easier, but alright. I should probably just do that. Wow. Okay. Can I lure her over here? Wow. Okay. Wow. She's so much harder than I remember her being. Let's see, what are all the bosses in the run? There's Centipede, I guess. Guardian Ape, Armored Warrior, Monkeys. I will start dead angling her and stop as soon as she does that. Okay. That does so much health if you just block it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. This is a little scuffed, so... Oh, can you just come over here? Please. There we go, that's better. That attack is really weird, because it seems like her own kick just pushes you out of range of the attack. Okay, well, this is a little too scuffed for my liking. Yeah. I'm just gonna homeward idle or whatever. Or, yeah, I'll just die. Oh, goodness. I suppose I don't have to do like speedrun routes or anything. I'm not even sure that the actual glitchless route does Snake Eyes first. I might just kill Genny first for like the attack power. And also probably because, you know, when you're not using glitches, you actually have to kill him before doing screen monkeys and everything. Although you don't really have to kill him before doing, like, Armored Warrior or whatever. But yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yep. Just gonna run by all you guys. Hey, Woo Guy. Wow. Alright. What is this item? Okay. So I'm a little curious if the skip that you can do up here, like the dojo skip or whatever it is, I don't know if that's what it's actually called. I'm a little curious if that's actually allowed in Glitchless since it's not technically a glitch. But I don't know how to do it anyways, so I'm not going to bother attempting it. I'm also going to... Oh, that's an Akko, that's nice. I'm also going to get the prayer bead here. Yeah, technically I don't need it for the run, but I clearly need it. The money here is also nice. Ooh, iframes. Delightful. Let's see. Here we go. I'm actually gonna try doing Ashino Elite. I know you don't have to fight him to get to Genny. I'm just a little curious, since I didn't first try Snake Eyes and Chained Ogre. But I've been... Oh, okay, well. Ashino Elite is so weird. Yeah, okay. Ashino Elite is so weird because, like, you need barely any attack power. Like, you could theoretically have killed Grandma at this point, and maybe even Corrupted Monk, but you don't even need the attack power from them to make this guy go down really quickly. This is one of the things about Sekiro that kind of irritated me at first, and then I just kind of got used to it, is that you have these bosses, like this guy, who, like, they're about deflecting, but the fight is just like, you either know how to deflect and you win very easily, or you don't, and you lose very quickly. And that makes the fight, I feel, a little less interesting on subsequent playthroughs, you know? Just because, like, that guy went down really quickly, and that was fun, that was nice, you know? But it gets to a point where it's almost like, there are basic enemies in the late game that are doing... Actually, how many prayer beads do I have? Would not be there. Where are the prayer beads? Oh my god. 5. I have 5. I have 5? Oh, I guess the pickup was the 5th one. Well, I'm definitely getting that, and I'm also getting the extra gourd seeds pickup before I do Genny. But yeah, there are so many bosses. Not all of them, but a lot of them are just, like, a little gimmicky for my tastes. I don't know. I don't know that Ashino Elite is like a gimmick, per se. It's kind of just like the base mechanic of the game, I guess. But it's still kind of a gimmick within the confines of that mechanic. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make sense. Also, I don't know if the mic is picking this up. It probably is, but I've been yawning a lot throughout this run. I'm a little tired. It's after midnight, which shouldn't matter to me because I stay up this late all the time, but my sleep schedule is awful. Dojo. Huh. 50 minutes in. If I beat Genny in less than an hour, that'd be pretty nice. Honestly. And I already beat Lone Shadow. So, you know, there are other mini-bosses I could beat before Genny as well, but it's not likely that I'm really gonna... Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, no! Let's just do Genny the normal way. Huh. I said I'd do Genny the normal way, and then I did him the dead angly way. And then that didn't work out for me. Huh. Yep. I'm gonna try doing Genny the normal way. I feel like I don't actually have a lot of trouble doing Genny the normal way. Okay, I didn't first try Genny the first time I played this game, but it only took me about, like, 4 tries? Which is so much less than I would have expected based on how notorious of a roadblock Genny is. I guess Genny's just kind of like... I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. Okay. Huh. I'm just gonna die. I was trying so hard to hype myself up, and then it turns out Genny is hard. Who knew? Wow! Unseen aid twice in a row after I got Dragon Rot? Huh, the odds on that are not high. They're still pretty reasonable, though. You know, I feel like this is probably a random time to go on a tangent, and such. But people really do not understand probability. A really unlikely thing will happen, and then people will be like, oh my god, that's impossible. How did that thing happen? And then it's like, you do realize that the thing you're talking about was just unlikely, right? Like, it was never impossible. I struggle to think of a specific example. Man, I like dodged it last minute. That was almost perfect. And then I dodged it the last minute. But yeah, like, the chances of Unseen Aid happening twice in a row with Dragon Rot and such are not high, but I'm not crazy surprised that happens. Like, it's gonna happen some amount of the time. Shouldn't have attacked there. I just need to get used to the fight again. That was really weird. I'm pretty sure I only pressed the deflect button 3 times, and I still deflected 4 arrows. Okay, that was on me. Oh wow. Okay. Do I use a revive here? I kind of want to. I'm kind of feeling it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, at this point, I'm not really expecting to survive Phase 3, but I'm very eager to try it. Yo. Do I even have enough health to survive the lightning? Whatever. I dashed. Oh wow, there's a pop-up there! I feel like I've never seen that. Does that pop-up not show up if you see the text in the dojo? Okay, well, I didn't think I'd survive Phase 3, but I went into it pretty low, and with no heals. But yeah, wow, I swear I've never seen that pop up during the actual Genny fight. Like, every time I fight him, I've just done the dude first. God, that sounded wrong. I've just, like, killed... Oh my god, I just want to see what this item is. I think it's just the eel liver, yeah. What is this item? This is such a bad speed run. I'm barely trying to go fast. I'm still trying, but I'm barely trying. And yeah, I know I picked up all those Akos and such, but I don't know, I'm trying to see how far I can get without using them so that I can save them for Ishin. I know technically I should be using Yashiriku's sugar to be optimal and such, but, you know, I am not confident enough in my abilities as a Sekiro gamer to make use of... Wow. Yeah. Not confident enough to do that. I mean, like, in that situation, like, in this situation I'm right now, I'm at, like, nearly half health, and one more hit would kill me. But, well, one more hit would kill me on Yashiriku's sugar. I'm a little distracted. But, you know, I guess what I'm saying is, like, I would want to just practice more before using Yashiriku's sugar and feel a little more comfortable beating the bosses normally. Well, that's a pretty nice Phase 1 and 2. Alright. Wow, that one-shots? Huh. Can I heal here? No. No, that was a grab. Damn. He was actually not that far away from dying at one point. Huh. Let's see, what do I have after this? I'm trying to think about if I can even finish this in one sitting. I mean, I guess Genny is the halfway-ish point for this run. So if I beat him at roughly the hour mark, it makes sense to consider that this run could be a 2-hour run. But yeah, I have Screen Monkeys, I have Armor Warrior. Wow, okay. past phase 1. Okay, I just hesitated there. And, you know, hesitation and all that. You know what's funny? I don't know, this is probably a really bad joke, and there's probably a better way to tell it. But you know why Miyazaki had the final boss of Sekiro say hesitation is defeat? Because Miyazaki loves feet. That's such a terrible joke. I just thought of it, and I feel like I've never heard somebody say that joke. Possibly because it's bad. Anyways, I am doing phase 1 and 2 somewhat consistently now. So that feels nice. But I'm a little skeptical that I can beat phase 3. Oh, come on. Come on. He's so close to dying. Come on, just let me have it. Oh, okay. I guess you just tell the game to let you have it. And then it lets you have it. That's how it works. Yep. Ashina, go be sad about it, you little bitch. I'm acting all cocky after he just killed me like 10 times or something. I know there are skills you can get at this point. I'm not sure if the speedrun gets any of them, but I am curious what they are. What skills would even be useful? Shinobi's Karma, maybe? Shinobi Eyes? Oh, Shinobi Eyes would be pretty good for, like, Ishin and stuff. I guess if I'm planning on getting that, maybe at some point. Who knows? I don't even remember who I'm supposed to talk to progress. I mean, I know I'm supposed to talk to Kuro and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so close to him. I do this in, like, all of my playthroughs. I get, like, uncomfortably close to the NPCs whenever I talk to them. I don't know why I do that, but I just do. But yeah. How many times do you have to talk to this kid? Gotta go inspect the thing. Gotta go talk to Ishin at some point. Gotta wait for this kid to walk slowly to the window. Oh boy. Okay. And he is in here? Yeah, cool. Oh my god. Oh. the side quest. I didn't do the side quest. Oh my god. I suppose it's not even technically a side quest if you need it to do this. It's just a main progression thing that's off to the side in a really weird way, I guess. But oh my god. You need to go in here to get the gate key. Wait. Can you not get it yet? Am I insane? What? Am I remembering wrong somehow? Weird. Anyways, Castle Gate. Yep. I actually did beat getting at the 1 hour mark. That feels pretty nice. Okay. How much sen do I have? 25. I do have a bulging coin purse, though. I don't think there's anything else I really desperately need for the speed run. I don't think that I need to buy. I'm probably cool to just get the gourd seed. Okay. There's also a free bead in here, so I'm just gonna get that real quick. I don't know that it will make the difference, actually. Like, I don't know if I'm going to reach a point where the bead will actually, like, get me an extra health power-up, or if, like, I'm gonna just end up with one spare one at the end of the run, and it'll be like, well, but, you know, can't hurt. This is, like, kind of a practice run, kind of a scuffed first speed run, kind of like a lot of things, actually. It's pretty fun so far. It'd be nice to have splits, but, like, I was too lazy to set them up right now, and I really kind of just wanted to, like, get a run done and see what it feels like. You know, I've had this capture card for a while, actually, and, like, partly, like, the quality is so low of the capture cards that I was like, you know, I don't really want to stream with this because I don't really know how to, like, either work around the quality of it, or, like, I don't have the need for something better, basically. So I was, you know, real worried that it would just be, like, nonsense for me to actually, like, do a speed run. How close can I get to this guy and stealth Desplo him? Not close enough. Man. Oh, there's one over there. I can probably kill that guy pretty easily. I think that might be the one that gets killed in the speedrun anyways. Oh wow, I did not realize how low the frame rate went when I rested at that bonfire. Oh well. It's scuffed, so. Oh, the slide. Fancy. So I think you just killed this guy. They do give a lot of XP, though. I kind of like the idea of just running up and killing another one. Well, I didn't stealth Deathbone. Whoopsie. You know what I think did a really good job in the Sekiro soundtrack? The spooky ghost theme. I don't know if it actually has a name, but the theme that plays whenever you encounter a headless, or like a Shichiman warrior, it's so good. It's just like, you know, it really makes my skin crawl to listen to. Like it's so creepy. It's so eerie. You know, it's like, you know, I don't want to say nails on a chalkboard because that makes it sound like very orally orally. God. I meant as in, like, oral, as in, like, auditory. Whatever. That's such poor phrasing on my part. But yeah, no, it's, I don't mean to make it sound auditorily unpleasant, but it's the sort of just unsettling feeling that you get, you know, listening to it. I just, like, I think it's so good. I think it's super well done. Also, I'm just gonna make a mental note to myself to very consciously try to not fuck up and choose the wrong option when I get to frickin' Owl. Because then this would no longer be an any percent run, and I am not in to do a full Immoral Severance glitchless. You know. Not yet, anyways. I don't know. If the speedrunning thing turns out to be a lot more fun than I expected it to be, you know? I don't know. I didn't expect this to not be fun. But I didn't know if I'd enjoy it. And right now I'm not putting any pressure on myself to, like, you know, search for ways to improve or make sure I'm getting the right strats. You know, just doing a little light, casual, whatever. Sneezing. Oh, right. Because the thing. Do I need to talk to him here? Okay. Let's see, how quickly can I get to Gunfort? Which way do you even? I think you go this way. Maybe I can kill one of these guys for the XP. Well, there we go. That's enough. I do really like about the stealth in Sekiro that, like, this isn't really a dedicated stealth game, you know? It's more of a action sort of thing with a stealth mixed into it. A little bit. Oh, this dude got here fast. But, like, I kind of like that there are situations where you have, like, a strong enemy and a weak enemy, and you can stealth deathblow the strong enemy, you know? Whereas, like, because, like, it's so interesting to me that you can do that because it gets the harder part of the action out of the way, you know, really quickly. Like, it also rewards the stealth element. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you just because you did that to me in revenge. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to even bother trying to grab this idol? Like, I don't even know if it'll be possible. If I aggro all of these enemies. Oh, I got it. Nifty. Okay, time for the fun for it, I guess. I straight up did not know that you could just skip Snake Eyes here. And it's like one of the boss skips in the game that is... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. I guess I didn't realize she could do that. Oh. More dragon rat. Cool. Doesn't actually matter. But yeah, it's also nice how many skippable mini-bosses there are in this game. I find it kind of odd that, like, people are so worried about, you know... Wait, what hit me? Huh. People are so worried about Elden Ring being too easy. Like, From Software have kind of said, or people from From Software have kind of said that Elden Ring will be easier than previous titles. Well, that's unfortunate. And I think, based on early interviews, what's really meant by that is that, who's hitting me? Is Snake Eyes really hitting me from that far away? What the frick-a-frack? This is... I'm probably just gonna die here. Again. Oh, that's so loud. Just killing this guy for funsies. Okay, please. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Let's get the sculptor side. Nice. Yeah, so I guess to clarify what I was saying, people are really worried about, like, Elden Ring's gonna be too easy. They said it's gonna be easy, and it's like, well, based on early interviews, what I'm pretty sure they meant by that is you have a lot of freedom in terms of where and how you fight bosses, you know? Like, you can just choose to leave a boss fight that you're not feeling. Like, how, like, I left Snake Eyes earlier, and I went to do other stuff, and now when I go back to Snake Eyes will be easier. Because I went and fought other bosses instead that are easier for me. And I think that's just fundamentally, like, what... Oh my god! That face! It's so... uncomfortable, that distance. Oh my goodness. Huh. That was a weird sort of cycle. But yeah, I mean, like, the freedom of exploration in Elden Ring, I think, will just naturally make the game easier in the sense that some people will find some bosses to be easier bosses. And, you know, people will be able to fight those bosses before they fight the harder ones. That's all I really think that means. And I like that. I think that is fundamentally just really good game design. Ah, yes, thank you. Let's see, do we have enough time to heal? Wow, no! Oh my god. Okay. Wow, he does the fast swipe, like, surprisingly often in Phase 2. Is that a difference? Does he not do that? It doesn't seem like he does that in Phase 1. Like, he just does that in Phase 2. But, you know, whatever. I don't think that, I made it to Phase 2 pretty quickly. I don't think this is gonna take me too long. If there's anything I do not like about this fight, it's that you can really get screwed over by the camera. Wow! Okay, let's see if I can just kill him by reviving really quick. Oh my god! I was so focused on the fight, I didn't even realize I only had 1 HP left. Oh my god. But yeah. So yeah, that didn't take too long. Oh, he drops money. How much money does he drop? Enough that I would have been very sad to miss it. Is this... This isn't the prayer bead. There's another prayer bead here. How far away am I from another health upgrade? Very far? Oh no, I only need one more. Well, in that case, yeah. It's probably worth going for. Although, realistically, this is probably the slowest prayer bead to go for. For one thing, I don't necessarily... Wait, did I not heal during that fight at all? Oh, well. Interesting. That boss really doesn't give you any time to heal. I guess the assumption, or the expectation, I suppose, is that if you're doing the fight properly, he will die quickly enough that you shouldn't really care about... I think this is the wrong way. Probably shouldn't have bothered going for this when I don't remember exactly where it is. Is there another easy prayer bead I can get? There are a few underwater, but I need to get Corrupted Monk for that. Armored... Actually, yeah, Armored Warrior shouldn't be too bad. I'll just go kill him instead. He's mandatory anyways. What am I doing? This is probably closest to the bonfire before the abandoned dungeon. But yeah, I'm very excited for Elden Ring. Honestly, I am super excited. Like, I think there's a level of hype that I disagree with. That's probably a weird way to phrase it. But when people are like, "Oh, Elden Ring is Game of the Year 2022," and it's like, maybe it could be, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to say that a game that hasn't been released yet, in a year where we don't know every game that's coming out, is gonna be Game of the Year of that year. Ooh, nice! Got them all in one swing. Not this guy, though. Do I just let this guy kill me? Actually, wait, why would I do that? I don't need to do that. What the hell am I doing with this run? But yeah. When people are like, "Oh, Elden Ring is gonna be the greatest game ever made," because Dark Souls is the greatest game ever made, and Elden Ring could be even better than that. I mean, okay, that's really hyper specific. I don't think people are saying that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it'll be bad. Worst case scenario, I don't think it'll be bad. It's just there's something that bugs me just in general. As a general rule, not just with FromSoft games or anything, but with wow, that guy really didn't notice me? What the hell? But as a general rule with anything, when people get so absurdly hyped about something, I don't know. I feel like a little bit of a party pooper saying that. I feel a little bit, like I'm harshing the buzz to be like, "Oh, people are too excited for Elden Ring." I think, my sort of general opinion of FromSoft games, I think FromSoft games are good. I think that people sort of are kind of at a certain level of insistence that they have a pedigree of being so far above other games that nothing even comes close to them or matches them. And, you know, if you feel that way, that's great. I don't even think that's necessarily, like, wrong exactly. I do think that most of them are amazing games, really. But when it comes right down to it, like, FromSoft games are a very specific style of game that not everybody is going to enjoy in the first place, you know? And, you know, when it comes down to it, like, greatest of all time is, to me, on its own, a very weird phrase. What's this item over here? Gokon's sugar. I might just use that for the lulz. Do people still say that? I have a feeling that, like, there's no person still alive who says for the lulz unironically in any context. You know, it's kind of an old phrase. A little old meme thing. I'm so far off track from my original point. My original point being, like, yeah, okay, greatest of all time sort of designations, right? And, like, you know, I feel this way about a lot of things. Like, when people call Ocarina of Time... Wait, where the hell is this? It's a little scuffed. Like, you know, you can call Ocarina of Time the greatest game ever made. You could call Citizen Kane the greatest film ever made. You can call, like, you know... Oh my goodness! Well, you don't want to go into Armored Warrior looking like this. I'm probably just gonna go back and rest at the thing again. And the thing that gets to me about those sorts of designations is that it sort of denies the fact that, like, even if there was an objectively correct greatest of all time thing, right? You're kind of saying, like, okay, Dark Souls is the greatest game of all time. That means the greatest game of all time can't be a puzzle game. It can't be a strategy game. It can't be an immersive sim, right? Those games will never be the greatest games of all time because that slot is taken up by Sekiro or Dark Souls or whatever. And I know that's not necessarily, like, that's not what people are trying to do when they say these are the greatest games of all time. But I sort of think there's just, like, a sort of percentage of the Souls community and FromSoft fans who love asserting that their games, not only are their games great, but their games are so much better than everything else. I don't know. This is probably just a weird take. I'm probably just, like, being very needlessly... Oh, come on. Oh, I got it! Did I get it? Did I get it? Please fall. Please fall. Fantastic. This is probably just a weird take. I'm probably just getting, like, a little too, like, annoyed about, like, the vocal sections of the fan base. And, like, you know, it's probably not worth complaining about people who, like, love a thing too much, you know? I do think it becomes a little bit annoying, though, if it comes to, like, specific games that constantly get compared to Souls, and then people are like, oh, this is worse. This is just worse Dark Souls. You know, Nioh is a game, like, I recently played Nioh. I say recently, as though I played it actually recently. It was earlier this year. It was like 5 months ago or something. I think I played Sekiro more recently than I played Nioh. But, like, Nioh, it gets compared to Sekiro sometimes because it has, like, a posture thing. It gets compared to, you know, Souls probably more often. And, like, it's its own thing. It very clearly has DNA that it shares with, like, Souls games and such. But, it's definitely its own thing. And, you know, when people are like, oh yeah, it's a Souls-like, it's not as good as Dark Souls, but it's still good. I like Nioh so much more than Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls. Like, the early FromSoft titles, they're fine. I like them, just not a lot. I don't like them that much. And Neo, I liked so... I didn't even get the health upgrade. What am I doing? Neo, I liked so much. You know, and, like, even, like, in kind of, like, the worst case scenario, I guess, it's still a really good game. Oh, I could have done the firecrackers. Actually, the bell resets their positions, right? I don't think it resets the fight. But I think it resets their positions to, like, their initial states. So that could be useful here. Huh. Or is it just automatically added to your inventory? I guess it is. I really kind of thought you had to talk to that guy. Oh, wow. He just saw me immediately that time. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see if this does what I want it to do. It didn't. Whatever. I think I can get the green monkey from here. Hello? Was that not supposed to work? Okay. Gosh, that's so weird. Okay. Oh, wow, these guys spawn way earlier than I thought they would. God, I do not know the fast way to do this fight. I guess I'm just gonna do it the normal way. Wait. What just happened? What? Oh my god. Was that a glitch? Was that... I mean, I wasn't intentionally trying to make that happen or anything. I feel like the... I don't know what just happened there. That's so weird. Where the heck is the last monkey? I swear to heck and heck. Oh my jeez. Oh my goodness. I don't even think it's the monkey that passes through that room, actually. Killed the invisible one, so it's gotta be somewhere. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's running over that way. Well, please let this end the fight. Fantastic. You love to see it. Oh. What skills are you even... I think the Shinobi's Karma is generally useful for, just stuff in general. Oh, you need... Right, that's how skills in this game work. Screen monkeys. You know, I thought I didn't get the prayer necklace before that fight, but I guess I did at some point. And I just wasn't paying attention. Yep. Mortal Blade. I also have a Gourd Seed, right? I think. I have 2. Okay. So there's Snake Eyes, Corrupted Monk, and Guardian Ape are the remaining bosses. Before, obviously, Ishin, who I fully expect to, like, take me a while, maybe up to an hour, even. I don't know. I mean, Ishin is the hardest. I think, like, it's kind of funny how Ishin is kind of like the hardest boss of both routes in the game. Like, you go for the Shura ending, and you get Ishin as the final boss. And Ishin is really tough, not the least of which, like, it being that you fight Emma first. I'm almost more scared of Emma than of Ishin in the fight, honestly. But yeah, you fight Emma, and, you know, you get 3 death blows that way, basically. You're kind of fighting 2 bosses. I don't really think it's, like, technically you would count them as 2 bosses, but you're kind of, like, just fighting 2 bosses as your final boss. And then Ishin on his own is pretty crazy, even without Emma. And then Sword Saint Ishin is just a whole nother deal. I think Sword Saint Ishin took me like an hour the first time I fought him. No, an hour and a half. I wasn't that fast. You know. But, yeah, definitely the longest amount of time of any boss in this game for me, and the most amount of tries. What was kind of funny, though, is, like, you know, some people are, like, the type of people who, like, store up their resources and, like, their important items and stuff and never use them. And I went through the game and I ended up with, like, 3-ish Jizo statues. You know, the ones that, help you revive and stuff, right? And so, like, I didn't use them at all. And I just tried it. Like, I just attempted... I probably want to fight Corrupted Monk first. I think Corrupted Monk is a lot easier. And, how many snap seeds do I have? Oh, yeah. Enough. And so, like... I have to actually fight frickin' Snake Eyes now. But yeah, I used the Jizo statue mid-fight, and I discovered, interestingly enough, that you actually can use it quickly enough, you know, to like, pop one off during the fight. This is the wrong idol, damn. And I'm like, I was so surprised by that. It just seemed like a powerful enough ability that it would be balanced around the idea of, like, okay, this is just, like, 10 times slower than a regular heal, so you need to be, like, 100% sure that you're safe. And it's like, I think it's a little slower, generally. Okay. Well. Oh, no. Can I cancel out of that? No. Huh. Okay, well, I'll just die. But yeah, it's so much faster than you'd think. I keep pressing the wrong button, oh my goodness. How many Gachin do I have? Just 3. Do I need them for something else in the... I don't think so. Let's take this off. I'm not going to be using that. Let's also take these off. I don't need them. Let's see, does this make a difference? I mean, I might just screw this up. Okay. Well, I definitely screwed that up. Oh, the extra health is nice, though. And the extra heals are nice. You know what I find a little bit unrealistic? That this lady can get, like, slashed along the back and just keep going. You know, she's trying to grab you, and you just, like, slice her in half, and she just keeps going. You know, I mean, that's a lot of enemies in this game, though. It's like, you just hit them, and, like, you death blow them, and they keep going. Also, it only just now occurred to me that, if I had, for some reason, decided to fight Guardian Ape before Corrupted Monk, I would have had to fight Headless Ape. So I can't, yeah. That would have been a little sad, huh? Oh wow, my health is pretty low. I actually really don't want to die here. Oh man, fight. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna fall down into the Headless Boss Arena. I didn't. That's nice. Let's see if I can just add a pellet. Okay, so I think the skip into Miss Noble is allowed in Glitchless, but A, I haven't practiced that, and B, well, actually, I just haven't practiced it. But even so, like, I'm not certain. And, like, yeah, this is a pretty scuffed speedrun, especially considering I just said how much I don't want to die here, and I'm doing all this. But, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright. Let's see if I can get the stealth death blow on him. I mean... Nope. It's not even that hard to hit. If I had taken my time with it, it probably would not have been so bad. Wow, you really shred his health bar too. Oh my goodness. There's another Yashiriku sugar. Yeah. Those will be nice to have when I fight Yushin, you know? Like, I'll try the Akos for a while, and, like, when I run out of them, you know, I'll just, start using Yash. You know, I think that's kind of the general idea behind them anyways, is that, like, the better you get at a fight, the more it is that you take less damage in earlier parts of the fight, right? Like, the longer a fight goes on naturally, the more likely you are to take damage, but that's only true up to a point. And, you know, I don't know, I think this is something a little bit under... Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think this is something a little bit underrated about just being strategic in Souls games, is like, my sort of thought process with boss fights in general in this game. Oh, wow. Wow, the attack animation got through, but the rest triggered first. Crazy. But yeah, my sort of thought process is, like, go in into a boss fight and be defensive first, you know? Like, your goal is to survive as long as possible, like, learn all of the boss's attack patterns and animations, you know? Um, like, just get as good as you can at, like, not taking damage as often as possible. And then, you know, after you've accomplished all that, be aggressive. You know, like, I know, like, some people talk down, like, the Ungo's sugars and the Gokon's sugars, and I think, like, some of them, the Ungo's more than the Gokon's, but I think that they have a utility. Like, they have a reasonable utility. And I think that sort of, just in general, is that you use them the first few times you do a fight, you get to stay in the fight longer even when you screw up. And you get to, you know, spend more time learning the boss's attack patterns. And you get to spend more time, where are the snap seeds? I just scrolled right past them. It's nice to have 5 too, because I can screw up. You know, I'm not super worried about screwing up, basically. See if I can back away and heal. Wow, can you not? Oh my goodness. I'm starting to wish that I had, oh, that was dumb. I'm starting to wish that I had, turned in that gourd seed before doing this fight. You know, if I die, I'll do it before my next attempt. But, yeah. Okay, well, that's a little spooky. Okay, like one more deflect ought to do it? Yep. Lovely. That is wonderful. Gosh. First try Corrupted Monk. Well, on this run anyways. Actually, I think I first tried Corrupted Monk in my normal playthrough as well, or in my casual playthrough. I have 9 skill points. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. I know the speedrun uses them for something, but I don't remember which skills exactly. I think the prosthetic tools skill tree also is pretty good. I don't have the idol equipped. Huh. Might have even been faster to just go into the menu and use it than do this. Whoopsie. Okay. I think there might actually be a skill that gets used in the speedrun off the prosthetic tools skill tree, which have I even acquired that? You know what? I don't think I even got the spear put in. So I have to be here anyways. Let's take off these snap seeds. Oh, the barrel is for upgrades. Right. I'm a dummy. Oh. Let's see. I don't recall any of these getting used in the speedrun. I think one of them is like get Shinobi's Karma or whatever, because you can use a specific amount of firecrackers and, you know, the spear in combination in some specific order to cycle phase 1 of Guardian Ape. I am not really going to bother. Let's see, what else is this? This is, covers posture upon executing a successful death blow, but this recovers vitality? I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with attempting to cycle him phase 1. Where is it? It's like Sunken Valley. Okay, so I think it's just Guardian Ape, and then sprint to the finish. I think. God. Wait. I have a gourd seed. Yep. Let's get that going. Oh. Gosh.
Oh.
Yep. Just dirtling around the menu. It's like almost 1:30 where I am right now. I'm a little tired. I'm about at the point where, you know, I don't even know if I'll finish the run. And I only have 2 bosses left. Okay, that was some pretty unfortunate camera placement. Forgot to equip the spear. Wow, you can do that even with the camera facing in like a completely ridiculous direction. Man, I kinda don't like this fight. Like, I kinda do and don't like this fight. Like, it's so different from what the rest of the game is doing. And conceptually very cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Do I have antidote? Oh, wow. I have exactly one antidote powder. Didn't help that much, but... Okay, well... this might take a minute. That attack, honestly. I hate that attack too, wow. But yeah, I kind of hate that sort of leaping grab attack just because there are certain situations where it kind of feels like you are like running away from it and jumping away from it and doing like everything that it feels like you should be doing to avoid it, and he just grabs you anyways. Like, it feels like there's some percentage of the time where that just happens. Let's see. Wow, that was a really delayed jump. Stop. Can you stop? Wait. What is happening? Oh my goodness. That really just one-shots you? Yeah. I'm so mad. Come on. He does that. Okay. I'm not necessarily expecting to do super well on the second phase. You know, first phase took me a minute. It's been a while since I fought this boss. But it'd be nice, you know? Do I want to use an Akos sugar here? Maybe I do. I have a lot. I'm not really trying to, like, do 8 attempts on Ishin. Or like 20 attempts. Okay. Come on. Safety heal. Yeah, maybe. I'll use a pellet. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. You know, I'm probably gonna jinx it, but I think I'm doing a lot better on phase 2 than I really thought I would. Oh, whoops. Oh, that actually wasn't a lot of damage. Wow! Alright, first try, phase 2. Pretty good. You know, pretty good. Ah, that's so uncomfortable. How many, 4 skill points? Can I turn in gourd seeds at this point? I don't have any anyways. Let's see. So, it wastes some time, but given that this is like my first run, and this is kind of like an ultra casual practice run slash like feeling it out to see if I want to do more, I think I'm gonna go pick up the underwater prayer beads, because I think there's 2 that are not very hard to get. There's the one here in the village, and there's the one in Senpo Temple. Both of them are pretty close to the idols, and I am exactly, where is it? I'm exactly 2 prayer beads away. So, you know, I think, like, for this run specifically, it's just worth it. I'm gonna be a little sad if these guys kill me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use the homeward idol here. If I get up on the boat, I probably can, actually. I don't know why I healed. Can the fish get you in the boat? Huh. They can't. Suppose that's probably only useful to know in that exact situation. But sure. And Senpo Temple. Yep. Yeah. I suppose if I wanted to get really crazy with it and get extra attack power for no reason, I could do Granny. That's just the thought of doing that in an any percent speedrun is really funny, you know? Because, like, I'm willing to do this because it does not actually take that much time. But, like, just the thought of somebody doing, like, an any percent Shura glitchless, not like in all bosses or whatever, but an any percent, and going out of their way to kill Grandma just to have an extra attack power for Ishian. The thought of that is very funny to me. Also, it looks like I am roughly just over 2 hours into this run, which honestly, I'm kind of happy with that. Honestly, like, you know, first playthrough taking like 40 hours, obviously Immortal Severance, but like, I think I had a Shura playthrough take like 11 hours, you know? And I guess it's just like the benefit, mostly just the benefit of like not picking up every single item on the way to like, you know, doing all the bosses and stuff, and not killing every skippable boss. You know, it's just sort of gonna make it easier no matter what, I guess. And like 2 hours is by no means an impressive time in a Shura any percent. I think the slowest time on the leaderboard is 1 hour. Which is most certainly... Oh, another Yash, wow. But yeah, 1 hour is most certainly... Where do you go? How do you go up out of here? Oh, I wasn't far enough down. But yeah, I don't know. It's not fast, but this run is kind of way faster than I expected it to be. I thought it would be like this 5-hour ordeal that I would just never finish. You know, I would get like halfway through fighting Snake Eyes or something, and I would be like, yeah, this is not for me. But like, I could so easily make this faster. You know, there's so much dirtling around that I've done in this run. Like, oh my goodness, I could make this so much faster. I could make this faster just by learning a handful of the easiest strats, and by just double checking to make sure that dumb little stuff like the Miss Noble skip is actually legal in, you know, the glitchless run. You know, I'm gonna get this idol and go around the long and annoying way, because I don't know how to do the short way. And again, I don't think that dojo skip is a glitch. I don't think it's actually disallowed, but I also, you know, I'm not really in the frame of mind to care enough to like look up how to do it and do it properly. I don't know. If I can run past this guy without taking damage every time, then it won't even be that bad, honestly. Okay. Now I just gotta really make sure to not screw up and choose Immortal Severance instead. I am literally like afraid to skip dialogue, because I don't want to accidentally mash into doing Immortal Severance. Obey the Iron Code for Sekiro. Yep. Okay, so it is the top option, so you can't just mash and, like, not find yourself doing that. I don't particularly... I suppose I should be mortal drawing at some point. Let's see, do I have enough time to Akko's here? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Wow, okay. Oh man. So I have spent so much time playing this game, and like, I could just never get jump counters. Oh my god. Emma is wrecking right now. Okay. Alright. I mean, I didn't die. I guess that counts as a nice phase 1 here. Okay. Do I get to heal? Okay, I do. Goodness. Okay. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever actually seen that attack before. Okay, well, that went about as well as I expected it to. Actually, a little better, because I killed Emma without dying. Yeah. Putting myself through the process of doing this every time to fight them is probably not worth it. And I'm gonna be a little sad to be, like, running out of Akos. Huh. But yeah. I still have 3, I guess. Oh, you really have to talk to this guy every time. This guy. Okay. What? Huh. That's kind of Ishin's move, right? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Can I heal? I can! Well, that is not actually what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Should I safety heal? Yeah, I guess.
Shura.
I tried to treat that like a Mikiri. Wow. There we go. Redemption. Okay, maybe not so much. Ah, holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. So tired. like almost 2 a.m. Picked a not fantastic time to start this run. I don't know, I was feeling it. And like, this run hasn't been fantastic by like the standards of anybody who's spent any amount of time practicing or, you know, learning strats or anything like that. But I can now, oh, what? You know, as long as I beat Emma and Ishin within the next 45 minutes, maybe that's optimistic. Okay. I honestly couldn't tell what she was doing there. You know what? That was pretty nice, honestly. I only needed to heal once. And it felt like it went by pretty quick. I don't even think I used the Akko, actually. Yeah. Wow. You just get two-shot, huh? I think I was stun-locked, too, honestly. I'm surprised he didn't punish that heal. Ugh. Man. I don't know. He kills you so quickly. You have, like, so little time to, like, recover from a mistake. I mean, in that situation, like, I got two-shot twice, and I think I got stun-locked both times between the first and second hit, so it kind of just got one shot. I don't know. Sometimes I wish that, like, the damage was just scaled down a bit, you know? Not, like, a crazy amount, but enough that, like, you could at least kind of, like, survive a hit and heal. What the heck happened there? Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. She doesn't use the Mikiri often. Well, I suppose the technical way to put it is she doesn't use the thrust often, that one with Mikiri. I'm just gonna take the death here. This is getting kind of rough. I don't even think I've really spent that much time on this fight. But it's starting to feel pretty rough. Oh, I have 4 unspent skill points, and I should really be spending them on something. I don't have the 5 I would need to get this, and it doesn't even look like that's gonna help against Ishin that much. This could be good, I guess. I wish I remembered what these were. There's just nothing here that I really care about having. Huh.
Might.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I was getting a little greedy there. Trying to get some hits in where I definitely knew I shouldn't have been able to. Trying to get double heals in. Okay.
Shoot.
Huh. Okay.
再び修羅をやろうとはな。
Alright. You know, it's a little hard to tell when his combos actually end. And he has a lot of attacks. It's kind of hard to just remember how all of them go. I mean, I realize I'm saying something pretty basic here. Is that even possible to block? Or, I shouldn't say block. Deflect properly. I don't know. I'm trying my best to deflect all of his attacks, but I think, like, the first time I fought Ishin, both Ishins, I was doing a lot of step dodging, and I think it actually worked out pretty well for me, you know? But it has been a pretty long time, you know, since I first did this fight. Or, you know, since I last did this fight. Well, both. I keep pressing the options button, expecting to have it skip, because it skips the cutscene. That's a very silly mistake.
Might.
Oh. Wow. Wow, okay, I guess I just thought I was outside of her range and should not have assumed that. Whatever. I'll take the... well, no. I actually probably shouldn't take the death, because it restores... if I kill her, it will restore one of my... oh, okay. Whatever. Oh! Yeah. This could take a while. Maybe I should try using Yashariku Sugar. I mean, you know, I'll run out pretty quickly if I do that. But using it on phase 1, I don't know. I feel a little confident on Emma. Not a lot, but a little. Yeah, what the hell? 5? Okay.
Might.
Yeah. And that's why I don't want to use Yashariku Sugar. I don't think that would have one-shot me if I weren't using it. That one-shots you no matter what, though. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not at the point where it feels worth it. So I do think it's a little interesting to compare it to something like, say, Beast Blood Pellets. You know, it being the sort of risk-reward, like, oh, you have half health or you take more damage or whatever, but you deal more damage. But what I found interesting about Beast Blood Pellets is that it felt like they were a little stacked in your favor, I guess. I don't know if there's... oh, goodness. I don't know if there's a good way for me to explain exactly what I feel with that. Okay. Well, that attack doesn't one-shot you. Neither does that.
Shura.
Man.
再び修羅をやろうとはな。
Oh, come on. I pressed the deflect button. It was just too slow. Step dodging that is so much better. Let's see if I can heal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Finally out of phase 1. What is happening? Well, tried to mortal draw and it didn't work, but wow, that sequence of just me pummeling him over and over. What was happening there? That was interesting. But yeah, actually making it to the final phase is nice. I don't expect that I'll be able to do that super consistently starting now, but just making it there is pretty nice. You know. And I made it there with some heals left too. I think I had 1 or 2 left. I don't expect to have time to heal in the final phase of the fight, just given how aggressive he is. Or I should say, I don't know when my heal windows are going to be.
Might.
Damn it. Let's see. Wow, okay. You know, some people hate that grab attack, but given how consistently I'm avoiding it right now, I actually kind of like it. It kind of feels like free damage a little bit. Dang. I don't really like using my first revive on Emma, but I don't know. So my philosophy is sort of like, you know, I know it's scuffed, and like there's an almost 0% chance that I kill Ishin right now, but I want to practice Emma, you know? I just did not react fast enough. What the heck? Yes, yes, please, keep doing that. Please. Oh no! Oh my god. I mean, I still don't think I would have won, but getting him that close to phase 2 was so satisfying. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you've run this game like 500 times, you know, then yeah, I mean, that's a reset, basically. But I, like, sometimes in casual playthroughs, I see people taking the L on early deaths and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. Like, if you feel like you should be past the first phase already and you just take too much damage early, I kind of get wanting to, like, save time, given how low your chances are. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think you can really over-practice the early phase of a boss fight in a game like this. Because, if anything, over-practicing it makes it a lot more likely that you don't run into the situation where, you know... Oh, please. I am amazed that didn't get me. No, she's so close to dying. Yes. I don't know.
Shura.
You know, one thing I am pretty fine using is Gokon's sugar. I don't expect it to put in a lot of work for me, but I have it. There is no good reason not to use it. It's free. God. Okay. That one's really fast, like holy shit. Come on. Oh, what was that attack? That looked very unusual. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I got time to recover there. I always attack twice in that situation. When I know I can only get one off. Oh! Took me a little bit long to recognize that that was the grab. Oh. I do not care how it looks. I am running the heck away.
まだじゃSekiro
Alright. Well, at least I made it to phase 2 again. So I'm getting a little better. Yeah. I think the difficulty curve of these games is kind of interesting. I appreciate the difficulty curve of the later games. You know, as many people have said, Gwyn, he's not easy per se. But he is a lot easier than some of the earlier bosses in Dark Souls 1. I think the hardest base game boss in Dark Souls 1 is Ornstein and Smo, honestly. But in this game, the difficulty curve really does scale up pretty well as the game goes on.
Mine.
Okay. Wow, why is Emma being so generous? Wow! That was a pretty unique way to death blow her. It's probably not that unique. Speedrunners have probably seen that a million times. But that looked pretty interesting to me. Oh.
再び修羅を音はな
Hey. Okay, I don't know why I jumped. I really feel like I should have had time to deflect that. I pressed R1 and circle at the same time. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. I did it! Oh my gosh. I actually Makiri'd the Makiriable thing. Also, y'all ever tried to say Makiriable? It does not work. Oh man, please. Okay. He didn't punish. That's great. It's good for me. Alright. Going into phase 2 with a revive is fantastic. Okay. Going in with a heal is also fantastic. Come Something is weird here. It feels like I'm getting some kind of input delay. I don't know what could be causing that, but it really felt like... I don't know. I think there's something was up with the mortal draw. How many spirit emblems do I have, by the way? 103. Interesting. I guess I never used mortal draw before, but it seemed like like Sekiro took, or Wolf, I guess if you want to get pedantic, took really long to go back to normal after using mortal draw. It's kind of weird. I felt like I got pretty far with phase 2 though.
Yeah. Might.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
Shoot.
All right. Damn it. Very demoralizing. Alright. That was a very good end to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. I think I feel more relief and more pride in having done that just now than when I first beat him. um, oh my god, that felt pretty great. Yeah, okay. So, I've never submitted a run before, but I believe the last thing you have to do is quit out and go check the in-game time. Right? So let's see what the in-game time is here. IGT, as the kids say. Load game. 2:39. 2:39. All right. Is it impressive? No. But I mean, okay. So this I probably shouldn't keep this video going too much longer. By the way, this is so close to 69, I think that's a little funny. This file is my first playthrough. It took me about 40 hours. That's Immortal Severance, obviously. But like, I think this is my first Shura playthrough. Okay, better point of comparison. 11 hours. You know, not crazy long, but still, like, I have proven it. I can beat Sekiro in like a nice comfy afternoon, you know? And like I could just try this run again and just like, you know, like not die to Chained Ogre a million times and like, you know, I could like do the same routing that I did and just like leave Snake Eyes until much later and like even learn the dead angling, right? I guess. And you know, that could be much better. Man, I don't know. I'm happy with this. I'm pretty satisfied with this. 2:39. You know, it could be like the worst run on the leaderboards, but that's not bad to me. To me, that's pretty good. No practice, you know, no nothing. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep this going too much longer. So, yeah. That was a lot of fun.